Hello everyone, happy Thursday and welcome to tonight's stream where we are jumping back into HumanitZ for some more adventuring around the map. We have loot to find, a ton of the map just in general to uncover, and maybe we'll find the backpack. I'm not giving up hope. It could happen, and it might happen tonight. I hope everyone's had a good week so far. I know I was shocked we're already on Thursday, but that means we're almost through the week, which is exciting. Let me say hello to everybody, and then we will jump in here. Brand, Kevin, Sarah, Wander, Lily, Christy, Pi, welcome. It's good to see all of you. Let me scroll. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. If I missed you, just yell at me, as usual. All right, here we go. There's the game. All right, so I just kind of ran around and unfilled, emptied my pockets. This is what I was talking about from my other save file. Okay, so I would have to go back and watch the footage, I guess, but I'm fairly certain that we didn't have this weird special Molotov cocktail the last time I played. So I made a couple more and I went to stack these together and they wouldn't stack. I'm like, why do I have this random one? And it says Undead Baron's Cocktail. Baron's Special Molotov, time to paint the town. And I don't know where that came from, but I randomly had one in my other save file too. So I'm thinking maybe it like in between loads or something, it will convert a regular one into whatever this one is. I don't know what it is, but it's a different color fire. So I don't know if it's more powerful. We'll see when we play. Like, I'll throw it at something so we can see. I have no idea where it came from though. No idea. I have to finally catch up on Bridgerton. By catch up on Bridgerton, I mean start season 4. I haven't even started it. Things have just been crazy. I also haven't played a single Next Fest demo. It's sad. Hey Claudette, good to see you. The past couple days, like, I haven't even sat at my computer. It's just been like non-stop running around and doing things. So I'm tired. Oh, hey Big Jones. Maybe I got it from one of the bandits? Maybe, actually. We might have looted it off a bandit and I just didn't notice. That's possible. I didn't even think of that. So yeah, because I just kind of control-click everything over. And I might have just been like, oh, cool, a Molotov, and clicked it over without paying attention. That would make sense. That's why I was waiting for Bridgerton, like, the next season to come out, so I could just watch all of it. With all that TV watching time that I have. I'll get through it. I like it. I just finished catching up, like, I rewatched it, so I was all caught up ready for season 4. Now I just have to actually watch season 4. So I think the plan is we need to go and talk to Caesar again to get the next bit of the quest. We finished off with setting the radio tower up. We went and talked to him about how we set up the radio tower. And oh, he's over here. And now we need to go back after a day or so and just have him tell us the next piece. I have a screenshot of what the next piece is, but just to trigger it along, the next thing we have to do is come up here, I think it might be right here, and turn the power on. Like, we have to put a bunch of stuff in the power to turn the power on. That's the overall goal. But the stuff that I need for it, I don't have. I'm going to pull it up. I literally took a photo of it on my phone, super high tech, because I wasn't sure what he was going to... The quests here don't give you the, like, it doesn't save the detail very well. We need a fuel cell, a cable, and fuse. But it's like the insulated cable. We don't have that. And then we need a circuit board. So in my other save file, I happen to, like, coincidentally already have most of those things. But I don't have any of them. That's not true. We have fuses somewhere in here. We just got, yeah, we have an industrial fuse. We don't have any of the other things. So, we have some work to do. I think the first thing we're going to do is go over and come over to the hardware store again. I know we've been there a bunch of times, so it's super repetitive, but the loot does respawn, and that is one of the places that you can find what we're looking for. Interestingly, I was in that struggle on my other save trying to find the stupid wire, and then it was late one night and I was riding back in game, and I was just riding my horse down this road and I saw it on a picnic table. Like I was riding by and I was like, what's the thing on the picnic table in there? It looks like a piece of loot I've never seen before. So I hopped off, went over, and it was the cable I needed just sitting on a table along the roadside. So you can find the stuff randomly. But I'm not sure if like the quest being active makes it come in. Hey Nate, hey OG, sorry. Hey OG. Stumbled on that a lot. The rancher's controls are wonky. I was excited to try that one, but I haven't even logged into it yet. Okay, so first of all, I think it's nighttime. It is. I know it's dark. We're not wearing our night vision. And it is spring. All right, let's sleep. I think we're going to keep to the horse and the dog idea. Hey, Archer, good to see you. That worked out pretty well for us last time instead of taking the car. Because especially since we're just sort of willy-nilly driving, or I'm going to keep calling it driving. We're just like willy-nilly moving around. I don't enjoy the car for that kind of exploration. The car for me is when I know I'm going somewhere to loot. So actually we might take the car over to the hardware store. The van, probably. So we have a bunch of gas cans to refill. It's a whole thing. I realized that last time we also skipped by all the quest giving. Is it? What season is it now? Hold on. Okay, it just switched to summer. Why are we cold in the house in summer? Why is it so cold? A hi emoji? Like just saying hi? Yeah, let's see why not. Consume all. Honestly though, why am I cold? If anything, I should be needing to change into...
You're awesome!
I should be needing to change into, like, shorts and a t-shirt. Now we're not cold anymore. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look. I mean, I'm going to put it on the list. The next couple days-ish are also probably going to be, like, really crazy, but I'm writing it down so I don't forget. With a star next to it. Yeah, it's Canadian summer. Well, that's, you know what? Maybe it's Australian summer, New Zealand summer. It's Lily summer. Did we eat enough food? No. I need to go... There's so many things I need to do. But now I'm hesitating. I was going to go start making alcohol. But now that it's summer, it's probably not going to rain as much. I have all these crops to harvest. So many crops. I don't think they spoiled. That could be a little bit cheaty, but I'm pretty sure these are just going to sit here and they'll be perfectly fine until I harvest them, even though they're technically out of season now. Are you hungry? Not very, so that's good. Paprika is cleared off except for the pitchfork, so I'm going to keep that on her until we potentially... actually, you know what? Maybe we'll leave Copper home for this errand. We probably shouldn't. We should bring Copper with us everywhere. I didn't realize I still had crap in the van. We have a lot of crap in the van. You know what? That's fine. I don't care. You follow me. You coming? All right, we'll bring you. Let's, now we'll put gas in the van when we get there. Okay, come on. Copper, get in the van. We have a car jack now, so if I lose control and flip the van, we can fix it. I wish, like, if that, I would try that if that was something I knew how to do, you know? Like, I feel like if I was trying to flip the car over, it wouldn't happen, but I might accidentally do it. because I'm just not paying enough attention. I should have brought the
You're awesome.
Not pitchfork, pickaxe. Oh, Sarah, thank you so much for continuing to be a member. I'm so sorry I missed that when it popped up. And Christy as well. Thank you so much for continuing to be a member. You guys are awesome. 41 months is insane. All right, so this is pretty respawned. Did I check my weapons and any of that stuff before coming here? No, I didn't. We could just mow everything down with the car first. Let's just run you over. That was a complete fail. We were going too slow. I shouldn't waste my car durability doing this. Let's just run over a few of them. I'm so used to dodging them that now I'm just missing it. Maybe I'll flip the van over. Alright, let's get out of the stupid car. Copper, do your thing. Ah! Or I should have had a good weapon equipped before doing that, you know, just as a... I'm jumping into so much like, this was so unnecessary. The amount of chaos I just caused for no reason. This is new. I don't recognize that guy. Every now and then, the dog bark gets so loud. Like, it's more intense. Like, he suddenly sounds like a really angry dog. Okay. That was really unnecessarily chaotic, but we got through it. Good thing we can't hurt the dog. Good thing. Hey, Marisol, good to see you. No, I want to get on this before you steal all my XP. Wow, Copper got hungry. Okay, so even though it wasn't showing that he needed food, I think as soon as he got out of the doghouse, all of a sudden he was starving. Because he's really hungry. This is a much higher quality sheriff's hat, so we're just gonna swap it out. Save myself a sewing kit. Okay, bullets, good. Oh, the dog kills count for XP? Oh, sweet. Okay, so I'm worried about that for nothing. I am worried about that for nothing. Nope, not the vest. The car. Nope, that's still the vest. The car. I don't need these things. Hey, get away from my car. I know, they ignore the car. He wasn't doing anything to it. I do have one piece of dried meat, so I can feed him my salted meat. That can go in here. That on me. I want to pull this right up to the gas pumps. Which actually is going to cause an issue with these guys. I hate these runny ones. We're going to run them over real quick. The truck armor is not that expensive. We still have it, right? Yeah. Oh, we weren't going fast enough. It doesn't work if you're not going fast enough. Aha. This is so bad. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna be good. How much damage did that do? Nope, not the vest. I swear to God. Okay, let's see. 70% on the front. That's not so bad. All that, and we still have 70% left. All right, let's check the gas pumps. I don't have a generator yet. You can come and set up the Oh, there's a new airdrop. Forgot about those. Let's grab at least 2 gas cans. These are not full. That one's not full either. All right, let's start with the ones that are not full. Okay. I don't know if we're going to get airdrops today. That's not really my focus, but if we're near one, we're not going to leave it behind. We don't need a car tire. If we happen to be close to one, probably go do it. All right, let's get that. So those are both full. I still need a generator for the house. Oh, wait, there's still fuel in this one. Did we check this car? Nope. Coffee bag. Okay. And this one. We're carrying around a lot of gas cans. So I think if we can get the gas turned on here, we'll be able to get a lot. I'm going to use the one that I didn't quite fill up to fill the van. Which gets us to better. We have a spare. I realized we have a spare one of those fuel efficiency mods for the car, so we could put it in the Humvee because that had such terrible fuel efficiency. You don't really need these places. I'm gonna go into the pharmacy, look for the medical supplies, but mostly what we're here for is the hardware store. I don't know where else there are hardware stores on the map. There are apparently like multiple of them, but I've only ever found this one. I don't think there's anything lootable in here. There's not. Hey Mozzie, good to see you. I hear you. Oh, here you are. This zombie was very squeaky. Did you guys hear the squeaking? He was making very squeaky noises. Alright, let's check in here. Tools, not what we need. I'm taking all the junk. Ooh, generator engine. Perfect. Okay, that is what we needed. Now we can have a generator. Now we can have a generator. It's perfect. Hello. I don't usually come in here from the back. I usually do something loud outside that lures them all out. So this is potentially a bad idea. Hot Returner Alpine has one. We'll have to check it out. Okay, another fuse. We have 4 already. We traded for some last time too. It's a lot of hammers, which makes sense, I guess. It is a hardware store. Padlock, didn't really need that. Tarp and a battery charger. Okay. So that's pretty much it for the loot here. That's gonna be helpful. We didn't get what we wanted, but the generator... Well, I guess we didn't get what we needed, I should say. For the quest item. What is the... Okay, the dog's fighting in there. It's like, what happened to the dog? What happened to the dog? So far, I haven't had any issues with the sound of the generator, like attracting anything bad. Doesn't mean it won't. I've only had my generator at my base like a teeny tiny bit in my other save. So I don't know if that will happen. But so far it hasn't in my other one. Dump random stuff in here. We could drive all the way up to the trader. Most of what we just got is junk that I would just want to sell. Crossbow bolts. Toolbox. Is it possible to have one really far away and connected with a long extension cord? I don't know. I'm not sure if we can move them around. Like, I assume we can move them as easily as any other building piece. Because we need a generator here and then a valve, and then we can turn on all of these things. Where's copper? Anyone seen my dog? What's he doing? I really don't know where he is. There he is. Okay, so getting into the car and out of the car refreshed him. All right, so where are we right now? We are here. I forgot about the airdrop. It's over here. Going up to the trader's way up here. That would take a long way in the van. That would be a long drive in the van. I don't think I want to do that. I just don't love the vehicles in this for exploration. Oh, so it's not a generator power like it. You just have to have the power turned on to get the gas pumps to work. I noticed that there's houses that have house generators on them. Like it's a little generator attached to the house. So instead of having to build a generator, you can power that with different pieces. I'm like, man, I feel like choosing the starter base was a mistake because I could have gone somewhere that had a house generator. Then it occurred to me that I don't actually know for a fact that this place doesn't have a house generator. I just don't think it does. Yeah, I think it would be on the side if it did. It definitely doesn't. That's true. We wouldn't have the horse garage. See? It's valid. Hey, Kevin. If you turn the generator off and on, it cycles through different sounds, and you can pick a quiet one. Interesting. Horse storage is more important than generator. I agree. You guys, you're right. Let's put some stuff inside. If we're not taking the van, I could just leave the van full of stuff and not be good and responsible and empty my pockets. I found a house generator and you just needed like, it was like there were 4 things. It was like with the radio tower. There was like 4 things you had to put in it to get it to work. I don't remember now what the 4 things are. The horse is unfilled. Yes. So technically the horse is good to go. We would be able to jump right on the horse and go on our adventure. You can knock the hose off the house? Really? It even occurred to me to try that. That's cool. Alright, this can go in here. Fishing pole can go in here. I feel like that's not where I put my fishing poles, but it is now. Shotgun. My current goal is not to go to the trader, I think. So I'm not going to pack up the horse with stuff. I'm not going to pack up the horse. Why did I come back to the car? For the fuel. That's why I came back to the car. Like, I came back to the car for a reason. I must have. All right, let's empty this stuff. We might head over to the airdrop. It's not that far away. Some of them are more annoying than others. No, this one. Let's put my stuff to trade. Yep, we're going to feed Copper. Now that we are back. Needles, scissors. Generator motor in here. I don't feel like I should change clothes too. I guess maybe not necessary. It feels like I'm gonna leave this place and then suddenly be overheating. Go there. And this can go here. I only have the one piece of salted meat. Somebody said he could eat... Oh, this one's not spoiled. This piece of meat is not spoiled. Okay. Hopper, come eat this meat. Somebody said he would eat spoiled meat and it might not hurt him. Oh, there is a fishing pole. Thank you. I hate when something random goes into my number 2 or 1 or whatever slot's empty too. He ate it. He doesn't seem upset. You can't pet them, unfortunately. Major oversight. You can't pet your friends. Alright, let's see. We should drink something before we go. We've got plenty of bullets. We've got food for me. A pitchfork if we find food for the horse. What time is it? 2 in the afternoon? Or that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We'll put the fishing pole out here. I already forgot about the fishing pole again. But it's okay, because the fishing pole goes out here. I think I put it in here, but that's not really where it goes. And this one. Okay, because that should be for this. Got our crossbow and our Molotovs and our grenades. I think we have a quest for the grenades still, actually. Yeah, we could bring the grenades over to this guy. It's on the way to the airdrop. Or maybe we'll consider that on the way back from the airdrop. We head to the airdrop first. Aw, thanks, Christy, for putting the demos up in the Discord. I'm hoping I'll have more time tomorrow. I think my mother's coming over so we can, like, try on and assess the options for outfits we have for the wedding. Copper in the background. Come on, Copper, keep up. Don't stop. Ooh. He's fine back there. It's okay. He's fine. It does stress me out, like, riding away from him and hoping he'll catch up. Like, I know he'll catch up. We tested it thoroughly last time. But it still stresses me out. Oops. We crashed the horse. Skip by all this. I don't want to deal with these people. We should get this army jeep at some point, just to add to our somewhat useless collection of cars. Because we only drive the van. We have our little collection, but we only drive the van. Alright. Hop in here, give the guy the explosives. I don't remember what the other quests were for this place, but... it's not you. Is it you? I think it's you. Yeah. Here's the grenades. 2 bottles of liquor and 2762. Okay. The XP is really the thing that we are after for these. And now he wants some mines. So now we have to find 2 mines for him. I think it's funny. Like, there's a little bit of humor in the fact that in most games that we play, we collect animals and pets. Like, that's our collection. We have as many mounts or pets or animals as we can get. But in this game, there's really not much of that. We have the horse and the dog, so now we're collecting cars. Like, we're collecting cars that we'll probably never actually use. Yeah, he is at least not broken. Sophie's still broken. We're going the wrong way. We need to be going this way. Yeah, it's this way. So there's always going to be something we collect. Every now and then when Copper spawns in next to me, though, I freak out thinking he's a zombie. There are some fancy sports cars. You're right, though. That's what our collection is missing. Our collection is missing a fancy sports car. Okay, so somewhere... we are at the circle. Somewhere in here... is this a farm? It appears to be a farm. We might be able to get some hay for the horse. Not the current task at hand, but... potentially a side quest... trying to see if I see hay piles. I see honey. Lots of zombies. Okay, there's the bandits. No, 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 no. Listen, I want to scope this out from a distance first. Stop shooting at me. I'm trying to scope it out from afar. Not a zombie one, right? Mostly because we need to park. We need to park our horse where she's safe. Looks like 6 of them again. Alright, I might just want to shotgun this. Yes, shoot at the zombie. Come this way and shoot at the zombie. Ah, reload. I know I'm bleeding. Okay, I'm not that hurt yet. Shoot at the dog. I never thought I'd say that, but yes. Okay, he got him. And bandage. Oh, there's still one over there. Okay. Oh, there's still 2 over there. I need more gun repair kits. My shotgun's in rough shape. I left the sniper rifle at home, so I don't have anything that would go, like, good distance. Okay. Alright, let's loot all their bodies first. Shotgun. Refill this. Refill, reload, same thing. A potato. AR-15. What is in the supply drop? Ooh, the hazmat jacket. Okay, we're slowly getting a full hazmat suit. We've got the boots, we've got the jacket, we have the mask. So I'm guessing there's pants. I know there's gloves. I don't have them in this save, but I have them in the other one. But we're getting better. Alright, where are the other dead bodies? I need to loot their bags. Hunting knife. Okay. And chips. Chips and an energy drink. This guy's relatable. Canteen. That's good. Bladed weapons buff. Lots of lockpicks. Ah, yeah, this must be it. Look, an Undead Baron's cocktail. This is another one of the special Molotovs. That must be where we got the other one from. These guys died snuggled together. I don't have space for any of these things. Come on, will you stop? Let's give you the guns. You can carry these 5 guns for me. And we want all these things too. Okay, where did we park Paprika? Up here. I know, right? What are we gonna find first? The full hazmat suit or one adventure backpack? The thing is, now that we have the dog and we have the good 15 slot saddle and we've got the van, I don't even know if it's worth having the extra 5 slots on the backpack for the amount of space it's going to take up. But like, I want it. I want it because we don't have it. Put all the extra guns on the horse. It is feeling like we're going to find the full hazmat suit first. I agree. I'm thinking that we are going to find the full suit first. You laying down over there because we stopped moving. Okay, so what are we doing? That's done. Let's go talk to Caesar. We're like halfway there. Oh no, we were gonna go to the farm. Wait, where was the farm? This way? Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get some hay for the horse. Paprika will like hay. Okay, you stay here. Be good. Okay, we didn't set off the explosion. I was almost hoping we would, so it would draw them all in and then I could Molotov them. It's like a shovel. Shovels are nice. If we find graves, we can dig them up. Arrington. Okay. One of those running zombies. This feels like not the right kind of farm. You know? It's not the kind that's gonna have the big hay bales and stuff. Ah! Okay, that should draw everything else in. I'd like you to die before you reach me. Thank you. What I like about Molotovs is that they'll get close to it and they'll light themselves on fire. Even if you don't hit them with the initial Molotov, they'll wander in and set themselves on fire. It's very helpful. I don't think that was one of the special ones. No, that was one of my regular ones. Like, the fire didn't look cool. Every now and then, it's after I use a Molotov, I think. See how now all of a sudden my bat has this extra floating piece? There's like a weird graphical glitch that happens sometimes. You tell him, Copper. Get her. Alright, let's see. Not very helpful. Can't loot the picnic basket? Unplayable. Yeah, we've got like a dumpster here. This is an interesting type of farm. Dumpster, and we've got honey. Are these apple trees? No. That would have been handy. Now that it's summer, we could get honey, though. Aw, I broke it. Well, look when we go back out back. Usually if it's a farm, it's berry bushes. If there's plants that are growing on the farm already, I've only ever seen berry bushes. Some cereal. Horses like cereal. Boiled pumpkin. I don't know why I picked that up. I can't do anything with it. Nobody will eat that. Alright, let's see. I don't have a jar on me, so it does me no good to pick up the things. Yeah, berry bushes. We can feed those to the horse. Which we parked right over here. I think. Paprika? Yeah, she's like right here. It is good for compost. I usually need the space before I can get to compost. Alright, you eat these. Drop the berries for her. And then I think we could probably make it to Caesar before the end of the day. That is this way. It is 8 o'clock. We'll probably be doing it in the dark. It's gonna get real dark here. But then we can sleep there until morning. And then we'll keep exploring and see what we come across. I'd be careful in this section. The forest gets really dense for a bit in here. And I have run into a tree, Red Dead 2 style, many times. See, that was okay because I was going slow. If I was going faster, we would have bounced off that tree and gone flying. Collector's Cove is one of the demos that Christy added. You saw someone play it. You have a Nessie and she can wear hats? Okay, that's awesome. The hats thing is pretty epic. Oh, I feel like I remember this spot. We got accidentally stuck here at one point. Am I still going the right way? Yeah, kinda. Mostly. Alright, this should bring us directly out across from where we're going. Yes, it is. And the fishing doesn't suck. That's important, too. These bandits just live here. They're always here. I have no time for you. I'm not stopping, although I do have to slow down a bit. It's a lot of hazmat suit guys right here. We have to find, like, all new places. Go find some new neighborhoods, maybe. We're never going to find a backpack if we don't keep pushing out further. It is a good thing they shoot like stormtroopers. That is true. That is true. We are thirsty. I'll get up right here so I don't run you over with my horse. That was tempting. All right, you look pretty able-bodied. Mind giving it a hand with a few things. So now he's going to do the thing. We're looking to get the main power substation near Hudson City back online so we can get some juice flowing to the cities. Got a lot of prep to work to get done first, though. Okay. What do you need? Okay, so this is where we need the insulated cable, the fuel cell, an industrial fuse, and a circuit board. So the fuel cell, the strong build storage over in Alpine, or the shipyard. I don't know where either of those places are. The cable and fuse you should find at construction sites or hardware stores. The circuit board we can craft ourselves. Okay. So I don't know where the shipyard or the strong build storage is. You can find it other places. The fuel cell I had in my other game, I got from the hardware store. So they exist in other places. We'll get the place turned on. That's as far as I've gotten in this in my other save too, was getting this turned on. It's right over here. I think we can use, yeah, we can use his rain collector. Let's fill up our canteens. I have 1 water left. So the canteen will bring you to full. We had 1 water and drank 1 canteen and got to 100. I thought the canteens were only like 80 or something, but nope, that brought us all the way up. Our pockets are kind of full to go on a looting adventure, but we're really far away from the trader who can sell everything, but not from right here, actually. Now that I'm looking at it. This is where we're going, and this is where we can sell stuff. But I don't know where... The shipyard is off the coast, close to the trader that takes stuff for money. So that's up here, too. So, I mean, that could be helpful. We're all going in that direction. So in the morning, let's maybe cut straight through and clear out this, maybe, on our way up there. We'll do that. Let me sleep. And while I'm doing that, the kids are here to say goodnight, so I'll be right back, guys. All right, we are back. The kiddos say goodnight. Sorry, Kiddo and Mini Blue both say goodnight. And that was perfect timing. It is morning. Hey to the max, welcome. There is a mix of zombies in this. You've got some that are slower and some that run at you really quickly. There's like crawling ones that jump at you that are not my favorite. They pretty much do everything except climb. Thankfully, they don't climb or like jump up on anything. At least not yet. Hopefully they don't ever make them do that. Okay, so let's head up this way. We'll clear out a little bit of this. How full is the horse? How much space do we have, actually? All right, there's still some slots in here. We could stop and do more. Let's store the shovel. What else weighs a lot? That needs to go here. What are we carrying that weighs a lot? That weighs a lot. Weighs a lot. I mean, we can ditch some of this stuff. Like, if we have to drop something, dropping these things is probably the easiest thing to do. Can I use their campfire? I can, but what I wanted to make was my potato. And you need the cook stove to make the potato, so... Not gonna help. We might have to, hunt. We'll stop and hunt something to feed Copper if we see something on the way. We're going this way, yeah. The dog does kind of eat a lot. It's a very hungry dog. It's worth it, though. I don't know if wolf is really what I had in mind for this. Do we want to kill wolves? I've never tried to fight wolves before. But I feel like there's really nothing that my shotgun can't handle. And apparently my 9mm is also enough. You gonna come back at me? It's side. Okay, let's give Copper a chance to eat this. Alpine is an E2. E2. Oh, okay, so we're actually closer to Alpine then. We are closer to Alpine. Let's go up that way first. Okay, that was enough food for Copper. He's good. And the other wolf never came back at me. I'm torn now, though. Should we go to Alpine instead if it's, like, right close to here? Alpine was a storage facility. It's a lot of back and forth, actually, but it might just be worth going up and selling the things we don't want. Managing my loot in this is so hard. There's so much of it, and I'm so bad at properly prioritizing. We're gonna go around this little bandit camp. No sense riding straight through it. All of these places, really. Storage facility, that sounds like something that having the van would be handy for. Sounds like a lot of loot potential. Alright, so this is the city. Officially. Take, like, this road, maybe? We could go down and take that one. A lot of cars right here. Oh, it's the checkpoint. Try to go around it. There's no sense forcing our way straight through it. I haven't seen Copper in a bit. I think I hear him, although... Oh, there he is. Okay. Sometimes it sounds like the horse makes very canine-like noises. There's been times where I'm riding around on the horse and I think that maybe I hear the dog in the area. Because I'm still looking for the dog in my other game. And I'm like, oh, did I just hear a dog barking? I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure that the horse is making those noises. Didn't actually stop to get my own food. I'm gonna eat these chips. My health is also at 79, so I'm gonna take a minute to get 10 back. Alright, so we're coming up on the back side of neighborhood. Is that Motel? It does appear to be a motel. A lot of zombie. Oh, look at the cat spray paint. The little cat mural. I love that. A lot of police cars. Motel rooms seem like somewhere that somebody might leave a backpack. Just saying. Feel like there's potential here. So let's clear some space. We're gonna put the wolf pelt on the horse. And what else is heavy? We'll put the fat on the horse too. I could read this book and we could go into this fighting with our machete. Bladed weapons, damage buff, and XP. Let's do that. Let's read the book. And then we're going to go into this with the machete instead of our axe. And we're going to start here and work our way towards the motel rooms. Oh dear, okay. For a second I thought that was a bear. It was moving fast though. Alright, this is for sale, which means there's not going to be anything in it. I've never found anything. Whoa, that's a car we can drive. Okay. I didn't expect that. Decent battery in it. I was bracing myself to just like check the back of it like normal. I wasn't expecting to hop into it. I didn't see that coming. Pork and beans. Sewing kit, let's eat the jerky. That's the thing, is like the time I don't look. We've probably ridden past the backpack like 6 times already. Because it's right where I don't look. I was a little too late for that party. Oh, there's a farm across the way. Filling my inventory unnecessarily. I don't know if it's a hay pile farm. We might have to ride through it later. First, let's actually go through the back. Just jump this fence back here. Oh. Wait, did he not come with us? I was like, wait, can you just go right through here? But I think maybe he never came through with us, which is a bit of a problem. Don't need that hat. Okay, he's on the complete wrong side of this adventure from us. We need to watch his health, because if it starts getting bad, we're just teleporting him to us. Like, right now he's fine, but if his... Okay, he's taking hits. I'm watching this zombie come at me slowly. Combat knife. Don't need gloves. I can kind of see. So there's some blue shoes in there, but not a backpack. So we're going to skip the next room. Go down one further. Pants in that one. Don't really care about pants or suitcases. Hey, Copper, you made it! I didn't even notice there's not even a TV in here. You're right. These are very bare rooms. I didn't see anything from the other side. Another car we can drive. We can drive this car too. Look at all the destruction our doggy caused. There was nothing in this room. Couldn't tell this one. It is handy that you can see. Oh, guys! It's the backpack! We found the backpack! Here it is. Adventurer's backpack. We finally found it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slots right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're getting a full 5 spots extra. So let me just move all my stuff over. We finally have the backpack. The fact that it took this long is wild. Okay, and here we go. Here we are with our giant backpack. It does look a little bit ridiculous. Like, I do like the look of the military backpack better, because it's not so huge. But, we like the stuff. Nothing in here. Nothing in there. Nope. I'm not trying to get in the vest. I'm trying to get in the door. Nothing in the computer. It'd be cool if you could interact with this and it really worked to, like, open the locked doors. The little key ring on the wall. Yeah, unfortunately you have to abandon the old backpack. You can't put it in your backpack or anything. You can't put it anywhere. I don't need a sheriff's shirt. I wish you'd stayed with me, buddy. I wanted a screenshot of us with the cool kitten mural. Some variation of this mural is going to be our screenshot for next time, or a thumbnail. This is next week's thumbnail. I liked it better before all the zombie death. Although I guess that has its own vibe, right? Come here, Copper, get in the picture. Trying to pose the dog is annoying. No, come on. Yeah, we got the cat and the backpack. That's actually a good point. Let's angle it so we can see that I have the backpack. Anyway. Priorities, right? I don't even know what this is. An antique store. Alright, that's gonna blow up and it's gonna draw in... Alright, so we want to equip this. Yeah, see, it was like green fire. Alright, they're all over there doing their thing. Do it further than I had intended to, but it's working out okay. Oh, look at all those guys coming out of that restaurant, looks like. We have one more Molotov. Just a standard one. Oh yeah, we should look and see if the Spartan Spear's in the antique store. Good call. Good to see you, Anton. Alright, so looks like the majority of them are gone. We should be able to handle it with our machete now. They're really making a difference. The dog made a difference right there. Like the extra buff from this book. Because the machete's good, but it's not usually this good. I don't need that gas mask. Alright, let's see. Did any of this mess have zombie bags? That one was wearing a backpack. Chips. More cereal. That'll be good. Warrior backpack? What's this? I've never heard of a warrior backpack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang it, it's smaller than our current backpack. But look, it's cool. It has like a bedroll underneath it. For reference, we're going to put it on just so we can see it. That's a cool looking backpack. But we're keeping our regular backpack. But that's... I like that backpack. Okay, let's grab the stuff out of it. We found 2 backpacks. I mean, granted, one of them wasn't that interesting, but... hadn't intended to end up, like, looting a little city here. Got another airdrop. Anything interesting in the antique store? Like, nothing in this one. Anything in the back? Nope. Nothing. Lame. It was the same as the military one, so if we still just had the military one, I would have swapped it out. Because I think that one looked cooler. So yeah, I would have switched it. Don't care about that. Postal van, don't really care about that either. What is this place? Fast food. Very specific. Very well named. It's just called fast food. Okay, can't loot these. Don't know that I really need anything from the restaurants. Well, I have a stack of wrenches. I should just take these two. Do need this liquor. Nothing in here. Old-timey jukebox. Okay, we came in here. That's where the backpack was. A Survivor SUV. Oh, I had that. There we go. All that just for an MRE. Alright, well, it's okay. MREs are good food. Power switch. Hold to activate. Doesn't actually do anything yet, so I'm guessing that we have to fix something else first. Oh, there's a little baseball field right there. Sometimes I swear it's like I only move it one click, but it's the wrong click. Fuel pump. Okay. All this is garbage. All of this is garbage. Good night, Archer. Fuel pump would actually be handy. It's 94%. What can I drop? We're just going to drop the... Okay. Put down the pumpkin. Put down the pumpkin. Care about that. Oh, not the vest. Let's see if I could get in the car. Doesn't seem like I can. What is this? A car alarm? Car alarm. Okay. Copper, have a piece of meat. That'll work after the power station. Okay. You gonna eat that? Car alarm. Alerts you if someone is breaking into your ride. Interesting. I feel like, is that maybe just a helpful PvP thing? Like, the zombies ignore the vehicles. So I can't see it being super necessary. For me. Although I have heard that the bandits can break into stuff. I've never seen it, so I don't know if they do or not. That was a waste of a lockpick. There is nothing in here. Not even a piece of garbage. I don't have any fuel tanks. Actually, I think I do have one fuel canister on the horse, don't I? We're really far away from the horse, so don't judge me. Paprika was really far away. Oh, I don't even have one on her. I'm thinking of something else. I swear I found a gas can. Bandits just open base doors and pick regular locks. I know, Bandit just found us all on her own. Oh, this is a church? Is that a graveyard? Is that, potentially graves to dig? A flare? There's flare guns? Flare gun cartridges. I don't need these tomato seeds. I want the cartridges. That's cool. Laundromat, gun store, liquor store. Yeah, there's the whole, like, little... Oops. It's okay, I'm fine. That didn't hurt that bad. There's a whole, like... little strip mall over there that I want to look at. None of these graves look diggable. That's a lot of zombies. Let's maybe focus this way. Let's go in the gun store. That's that one. First, let's go in the liquor store. I guess... I've never even seen... Speaking of which, we should look and see where that airdrop was. I've never even seen a flare gun. I really gotta be more careful with my lockpicks. Have I been to the hardware store behind this street? No, I didn't know there was one. This is my first time in this spot. Okay, come on. I swear that's the exact same position I had it in before. Bottle of liquor. I just start dropping stuff that I just don't need. Like, I don't need the beers. I need the liquor and the vodka. Don't need the beer, beer. Aha, liquor. That's soda. I'll drink the soda. Okay, so the airdrop is back over here. Is the hardware store like back here? I know, the funny thing is I'm pretty sure I have a crowbar too, and I thought it was too heavy, so I left it behind. I think I have one. Ooh, see, this one has a lot more stuff. Too much stuff. There's too much stuff in this one. We're gonna drop the potato seeds too. I don't need that. Let's take the duct tape. Most of this I don't really need. It would be really good to sell. Let's give the horse some cereal. Because you're hungry. That'll clear a space for us. And your storage is full. So is yours. Okay. So we're officially out of space at this point. I know, right? Liquor store, gun store, church. I want to look at this little road construction. Doesn't look like there's anything cool here. It did say construction sites, but I don't think that's what it means. All right, let's go in the gun store. There's a lot of zombies on that side. Patience. Red dot sight, red dot sight. That's a lot of red dot sights. Okay, 9mm. 35, 308. 50 cal. We don't have any of that, so it's not going to stack into my inventory. Oh, but I have space for it. Okay. We want in there. Oh, geez. That's going to be loud. That's going to be loud, but there could be cool stuff in it. It's a bunch of storage units. Okay, my pockets are completely full. Let's get on Paprika and ride around over here. I put an ACOG on our sniper rifle. I don't know the ins and outs of what they each are and what they're good for. Hey, Copper. Alright, see, like, what's over here? Storage. Oh, Strong Build Co. These are not diggable graves. I hit you with my knife. I'm just doing random damage with my knife here so I can get the extra XP. Ah! I hate these ones. I do enjoy that I can melee weapon right off the horse, though, not gonna lie. Super helpful. See, that's a construction site. This is a construction site. I feel like this is the place we need to come back to. Like, this entire thing. Let's just flag it as somewhere to come back to, because it looks like there could be stuff. That's the hardware store? Yeah. car dealership. Okay. Oh, all three of these are drivable cars. That's fun. It's a car dealership with actual cars that are usable. Sunflower field, car wash. Now where are we? Where are we right now? Okay, so we're gonna follow this road. I know, she is good, standing there letting me fight zombies. We'll get the full use out of our magazine and extra XP. Help if I turned the horse in the right direction. Sorry, Paprika, that was my bad. That was my bad. Okay, so let's take the road this way. That's gonna head us in the direction that we want. I saw that said 85, and I was like, 85 miles per hour? But that sign is in kilometers. There's a piece of sheet metal floating in the sky right here. There's a quest to come clear this farm at some point. I should start going around and collecting all the quests from people. Yeah, we're still this way. What did I have marked here? Oh, there's a horse over there. Okay. You know, that's a lot. That's more than I feel like dealing with. Let's go this way. That's too much for our little machete on the back of Paprika. I feel like the range of a spear on the back of the horse would be a lot. It feels like that would have good range. Okay, so we can cross country it towards these people now. What time is it? Alright, 7. This will be great, because we'll be there late enough probably that we can clear out our inventory a little bit, and then maybe sleep again where it's safe. And then maybe we'll go back towards the hardware store we just left. I want to loot through all that stuff, but we just don't have the pocket space. Like, I don't want to be doing it when we don't have any inventory space. We're almost there. I accidentally ride past it. I almost did that with the other one last time. Here it is. I know, right? She needs to be able to pull a wagon for our loot. That would be fantastic if the horse could pull a wagon. Alright, so. Let's trade some of the stuff that I have on me already. Which isn't a ton, honestly. I'm gonna get rid of the car alarm. That does me no good. Like, that item does not do me any good to actually have. Keep these. Keep the plasma. Alright, let's take a look at the horse. Paprika, what do you have? A lot of things. I'm keeping the katana. Okay, let's see. You can't scroll. So, like, I know there's more stuff I just put in my pockets. It just doesn't show on the screen. So we're gonna have to do it and then, like, go out, refresh, come back in. Should we sell the potato? The potatoes were $3 for a potato. See, there's all these guns here at the bottom that just are not fitting into what's shown. And I can't decide if it is like just where it's placed. Like, what if I put all these at the top? These are all the things that I intend to get rid of. Oh, the suppressor broke on my pistol. Okay, that's good to know. I need to pay attention to that. Yeah, it did move it up. Okay, so shotgun. This thingy. Can you give me your guns? That one. These ones. Let's see. What else do I want to get rid of? Any of this? I don't think so. Take the other shotgun, and the rest of this I'll save. I'll ditch it if I have to. And then we'll talk to everybody and just pick up their quests. Okay, and where was that other shotgun? Right there. I'm trying to think, right? Like, there's a lot of this stuff that I want it, but I don't need it. You know what I mean? Like, I could sell the fuel pump, and that would save me time and space. I can't remember how many spare fuel pumps I might have. That's true. I do have enough infection that would make this treatment worth it. Good call. I was looking at that like it was a bottle of cough medicine, but it's not. It's the treatment. And then we're hungry, so we have stuff to eat. I feel like I'm wasting my bladed weapon buff at the moment, but it is what it is. I wonder how good a raw potato is. A baked potato is a really good food item. Raw potato is 10. A baked potato is like 60. Oh, but I got the potato seeds from it. Chips. We emptied out copper, right? So the vest is empty again? Yeah. And paprika should just have stuff that we're keeping. Perfect. So let's add to that with other stuff that we want to keep. I decide if I want to sell some of this ammunition. There's a couple of them that I really just don't use. Let's put the vodka away. Let's put the flare gun shells away because I want those. We could craft some Molotovs. I'm out of them, and I have the alcohol now. Let's make a stack of these. We'll make 5. Okay. Cool. Now let's talk to people. Yeah, we're from around here. He forgot his hunting rifle at his house. Are you heading west? Okay, so head west from here. There's a farm on a hill. Red with a red roof, and there's a gun there. Okay. That's a... Are you a dog lover? Absolutely a dog lover. Sure, no problem. He wants a can of dog food. We have that. There we go. Boom. A lighter and 2 Molotovs. I don't know if you can make them angry with you. I'm not sure if you can make them upset. I've never tried. Repair 1 wall. Take this hammer and get to work. I'll let you know when it's done. What wall needs repairing? Did he really give me a hammer? No. Alright. Setting up a farm. This is the guy that's going to want us to build him a little farm thingy. 4 wood, 4 nails. There's some of them are fetch quests, some of them are building things. Johnny doesn't have a quest for us. Robert doesn't have one. Sue. Yes, looking for work. We have some lights set up around the camp, but we need a generator to power them. Can you help us? Okay. She wants a generator. But we don't even have our own yet, so that's just going to sit in our quest list for a while. Steve doesn't have anything. Della. Kind of busy right now. I have a Zeke situation to deal with. What's the situation? Maybe I can help. The church nearby would be a great location for an outpost. But it's full. We used to get support from a doctor at another camp, but we've not seen him in weeks. The church has medical supplies we need, and if we can get it cleared, we'll set up an outpost. If you think you could assist us, we could really use your help, okay? It's really dark. I lost track of who we've already talked to. Knox we talked to already. Did we talk to this guy? Yeah, that was the dog food guy. How about you? You're not looking too good. I was bitten by a Zeke. My group says I've got to find a treatment or they'll end my suffering. I'm too weak to go anywhere, but I heard another camp had a doctor working there, but rumors say he's gone missing, so I'm out of luck. Where would you find such a treatment? I don't know, but Robert said he would help. I think he lied to me, but I haven't heard anything from him, and he's just been standing by the fire pit all day. Would you help, please? Just go talk to him. Okay. Stay safe until I get back. All right, Robert was over by the fire pits. That's where the generator's going to go. There's a blueprint for that now. Robert. Haven't seen you around here. What do you want? Thager sent me to see you about his situation. Poor Thager, I wish I could help, but my hands are tied right now. He's not doing well, and you said you'd help him. What's the deal? Unfortunately, the circumstances have changed. There's a hospital in Hudson City. Some people say it might still have some medical supplies, but it's infested with Zeeks. If you want to help him, it might be worth a look, but this is way out of my league. And here, take this. It might be useful. Okay, thanks, but you need to not get people's hopes up, telling them one thing and then not following through. Thanks. Did he give me something? Oh, he gave me a syringe. Alright, let's go back and talk to Thager again. Have you talked to Robert? I did. I'm sorry, but he says he can't help you. Oh yeah, treat wounds. I didn't even read down enough to see that that's a thing. He won't help me, but he said he would. He was going to, but then heard the hospital's overrun in the city, but I'm willing to help you. You know how to make a treatment or where to find one? Because if you can't make it or find one, I might as well walk out of here and join the Zeeks. What are we treating him with? Bring one treatment. Sit tight, I'll see what I can do to get you the treatment. Okay. I mean, he's not crunched over anymore, so he's feeling better. He's feeling better. You failed that one by accident? I saw a section for failed quests, and I was wondering what you could do to fail them. Why is 5 not working? 5 should be... Oh, because it's not in my quick slot. It still shows it on my hotbar, but it's not actually in my quick slot. I need to heal myself. Alright, I think that's everybody. Everyone that has something. Let's eat the pork and beans. Oh, you didn't talk to Robert fast enough. Okay. Okay, and then... let me drink the... We have 2 canteens now. Let's drink the regular water bottle. Since we only need 48. And then what can we put on the horse? Anything else? Paprika's not full, so let's add some stuff. I need to remember to put a suppressor back on this weapon because I'm 100% going to use it thinking it's stealthy and learn the hard way that it is in fact not stealthy anymore. Is Paprika hungry? Not really. It's the wall next to the blue barrel. This one? I don't have a hammer. He said he was giving me a hammer, but that was a lie. So it's one of these sections. We have to build the stuff over here too. I always keep a hammer and I stopped carrying it so I could have more inventory space. I will have to come back. I will have to come back for that. Alright, let's see. Put 2 more things on the horse. Let's put... What weighs a lot? What weighs a lot? Nothing that I really care about. We'll put the wrenches. That weighs a whole pound. I sell this lighter. How's my bat durability? 81%? That's not terrible. Both of my guns are in rough shape. I need some gun repair kits. Let's sell the lighter. We're right here. I know, it would be nice if the meat stacked. It's worth 10 whole monies. I could sell the matches and keep the lighter. Or even just sell some of them. The matches are really good for trading. And either way, it takes up only 1 slot. So I'm going to keep the matches. I'll trade the lighter. Let's get rid of... painkillers. What are these ones? The antibiotics? Oh, these are purification tablets. Let's get all the purification tablets. I never use them. Ever. Never, ever, ever. But I should use some painkillers. I always forget that you can just use them to get health back. I only ever use the bandages and obviously like the med kit. But you can just take painkillers and you'll regain health. It is now 1:30 in the morning, so let's go to sleep. And in the morning, we're going to head back over to where we just were before all the zombies come back. So we can try to push through a little bit further. We have new Molotovs now. We have pocket space. The +7 means I have 7 skill points to assign. I'm sitting on 7 skill points. Not even necessarily on purpose, I just wasn't paying attention. We'll have to look at that later. I wanted the one to be able to use hacking devices, but apparently that's hidden behind this tree. And so I need more explosives so I can kill stuff with explosives. And then I could do that one. But yeah, that's why it says +7. Alright, let's get out of here and head back this way, I think, right? No, this way? This way. We'll head out, we'll head this way. I want to clear that space. What I don't have is a good melee weapon that's going to work well for breaking down those storage room doors. Come on, really? What? There we go. That was weird. It's like we knocked him down too without any of the animation happening. I don't think the Molotovs count as an explosive, unfortunately. Because that would be way easier. Say, did I get turned around? I want to make sure we're still going, like, the right-ish way. I know I could turn my compass on. I always kind of forget about it. But it would save me from having to pull up the map every 5 seconds. In theory, anyway. Still haven't gone through any of these, like, big checkpointy kind of places. This is the power place. So this is where we'll be coming to turn on the power once we find the things we need. I love this. Just riding through the forest on our horse with our dog at our side, wearing our big adventure backpack that we finally found. What more could you ask for? Going the wrong way. Random little campsite. Say, is this a bandit or is this one like trader? Okay, this is just a trader, so let's help him. Oh, bear! Oh, gosh darn it! There's a bear! That scared the heck out of me. Copper, don't chase the bear. That scared the heck out of me. That bear came out of nowhere. Okay, for real, I'm just trying to help, and everything's going wrong. Jeez. Okay, you know what? I feel like you're on your own here. I was trying to help the trader. Did the trader die? Oh no, here you are. Hey, Anna. Welcome. I tried to help you. I tried to help you and it all went wrong. In the apocalypse, you have to look after yourself first. Yes, that is true. Hey, Russian, good to see you. Copper did save Paprika from the bear. That is accurate. All right, let's see. Antiseptic bandage would be nice. There's not really anything here that we need in particular. Probably not anything worth trading this for. I know, right? The game heard me sound so happy about the calm riding my horse with my dog at my side and decided to add some chaos. I don't think I need this enough to trade for it. I don't know that I have anything worth it. Hey, George, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. George, thank you. Hey, Tim, welcome. I appreciate you guys. It would be nice to heal myself, but I have lots of other ways to do that. She doesn't have anything really worth it. I don't even know for sure that that was worth the chaos that we caused. We probably should have gone looking for the bear. Just to try to get the skin off of it. Oh, hey look, a backpack. What was that? Did you guys see the hat just float by? I think that maybe the trader is like upstairs. Yeah, look, every now and then it's just floating by. Yeah, it is. It's her going up and down the stairs. It is her going up and down the stairs. Hey, Mike, good to see you. George, good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. We're getting backpacks all over the place. Still only one adventure backpack, so it's not quite as funny as it would be if we suddenly found, like, 1 million adventure backpacks. Some chips. More chips. These Zeeks really like chips. Ooh, drum set. Can't play the drums for real. You don't need a jacket. We're getting sidetracked. This is not what we were setting out to do. care about that. Take the 7.62. Nothing in there. I don't think Copper handles getting up the stairs very well. It seems like most of the time he stays downstairs. Random fire axe. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take the fire axe. I bet I can use it to break down the walls we need to break down. Hey, Copper. You just chilling? Are you stuck? He's stuck? I feel like maybe he's stuck. If he doesn't follow us, he'll like teleport over to where we are. Okay, so right down this road is where we were going. Isn't it? That's the flag we had up. There's a whole neighborhood right here I was not looking at. So we could do that, but this is a farm. We could potentially... Does anyone see any hay piles? We could get some food for the horse. There we go. Oh, good, and Copper caught up. Oh, we just chopped her head off on the way by. That was pretty epic, actually. This is another, like, fake kind of farm. Alright, let's get off the horse. Let's protect the horse. We kind of parked her in a bad spot. I'm gonna have a real false sense of how good this machete is, and then the buff is gonna wear off, and I'm gonna go to kill something with machete, and it's gonna go horribly, horribly wrong. I'm anticipating that happening to us. Okay, nothing interesting. I don't need beer. We'll take the painkillers. Take this. I'll just eat that. Hey, Tim, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. How am I liking the game? It's so good. It's so good. I bought it when it came out as well. Like, right when it came out, I paid 30 minutes of the tutorial, and then I never picked it up again. And I just picked it up because it was 1.0 and started playing again, and I'm fully down the rabbit hole. I'm like 60-something hours in on a couple of different save files. It's so good. It's so good. Has a really good balance of like the way the loot goes. Like, I'm a huge loot goblin, so the amount of loot, the way you find the... Oh, hello, horse. Hello. All right, we need to mark a new horse. Circle, green, horse. There we go. Okay, so now we know where to find one. We have another horse that we know of. Oh, George, thank you so much. Thank you for the gifted memberships.
You're awesome.
I think that's everything from in here. Okay. So some of the horses are like tucked inside the barn, and you would miss them
awesome
if you just like rolled right by. So still no hay piles that we can harvest for the horse. That's really funny. You gifted yourself. That worked out perfectly. Purifying tabs. Don't really need that.
You're awesome.
Tim, thank you for the gifted membership. You guys are awesome. Ooh, that's cement. I think we need that. Actually, this might not be the save file I need that in, but either way, we're going to pick it up. There's also a shovel over there. Over here. Nope, duct tape. Perfect. We'll take that. Okay, the big horde's over there, so I feel pretty okay sneaking around over here for now. Is that a shovel I can pick up? Yes, it is. Okay, we should kill these guys. Just kind of ignoring them and walking around. We should probably actually deal with them. Good job, Copper. You did it. Nice box over here. That's a lot of zombies, I feel like, back. Didn't we clear the car lot? I thought we did. Ah, thanks, George. Have a good rest of your night. Cement. I was just about to say I'm going to get encumbered. And I did. Right as I thought it. Right as I thought it, I got encumbered. Yeah, I'm really not being careful with these. We have 5 and they're fairly easy to make. Hey, Lunas, good to see you. I hate when I do that, though, when I break a lockpick and it's for nothing. Alright, so before we go all the way in, let's go drop some stuff off on Paprika. I think we filled her up, but there's definitely, like, I'm carrying heavier things now, so we can swap some stuff around. Oh no, we do have 1 slot. Okay, so the shovel can go there. Okay, 12 pounds of cement. I think that we can, let's trade the wrenches for the cement. I'm keeping the fire axe because I need it to break something down. But I mean, that was what was doing it. The horse is now full. Okay, so Paprika, you stay there, be good. Make good choices. Copper, come eat a piece of meat. Hey, Mary, good to see you. No backpack is good enough. No backpack, no skill points. Nothing is enough to save us from ourselves. Okay, good. There we go. We're gonna have to kill something else. It really is a lot to keep the dog fed. Well, let's take the nails. I think if we were, get the wood, because we need that for that quest over there. If we were to, like, salt the meat or cook the meat, then it would stack. Oh, that's it. Look, this is the insulated... Oh, no, it's not. It's a lie. That's what the insulated wire looks like. That right there is what the insulated wire looks like. Oh, I hate these ones. But see? I can take that out with my little machete. Oh no, my tactical machete's dying. Oh, I just realized. Okay, well, we don't want it to die completely, so I'm gonna use it a little bit more, and then we're gonna put it aside. Because the last thing that I want to do is accidentally kill this machete. G'day, Tim! I'm really bummed that that wire is a lie. Like, that's... When we finally find it, you'll see that's exactly what we're looking for. Okay, we're gonna try to set these guys on fire. Let them all come over there. Let's say, I think they're gonna notice me, is the problem. Oh, you're not dead. I thought he was dead. For the machete, we need the sharpening stone. I don't have very many of those. I can make some. We have the oil. Where is Copper? Copper, where are you? These ones knock you down. Don't bite me. Copper, I really could have used you right now. Oh, you're stuck on a body. Okay, we're gonna get Copper unstuck. The dog? Yeah. Okay, Copper's unstuck. Flashlights. No, I'm gonna take it. They're good to trade. Wrench. That'll stack with what I'm already carrying, so that's not that big of a deal. Okay, there's a zombie in that building. You can see him trying to get out. So we know that if we do that, we open this door. It's a locked door, too. Okay. Can you reach him up there, Copper? Okay, so these are the storage units we want to get into. But as soon as I start banging on that, all these guys are going to wake up. So let's go this way first. Ooh, yeah, good point. I do need to heal. Good call. That would be bad. Alright, good job. Now let's go do this. Come on. Come at me, bro. I see you there. The ones that are up on these trucks and stuff can't get down. Which is handy. Oh, I see you. Timed that wrong. Right in the head. Alright, you can't get me. There's one over there that can't get me. So let's go inside this building. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Storage. Oh, geez. Wow, look at this. A lot of stuff in there. A pencil. Okay. Duct tape. Gas stove. There's a lot of boxes in here. A broom. I'm gonna take this sledgehammer. Fridge compressor. There's a lot of stuff here. Whoa. 2 gas cans, a tarp, starter mower, tires, fuel. There's a ton here. There is a ton here. Chainsaw, pickaxe, another shovel, another chainsaw. Okay, we need the car for this. We're gonna leave so much loot behind right now. Like, it's hurting my soul. Tim's gonna have his first baby. Oh, congratulations, Tim. This is painful for me right now. It's hurting me. There's so much stuff here. We're gonna have to come back. Take what we need, but we need all of it. We need all of the things. Surprised by how many car parts there are. Shoes, don't need that. Although, to be fair, I haven't checked my clothes durability in a while. We are short on bandages, so I'm going to tear up these shirts. Lighters and bait. Tent. We haven't found a tent yet. I didn't need to eat these chips. That was a waste. I didn't look at my food first. We're going to take the tents. Jumper cable-y things. Hoses. Antique boxes. Taters. Oh, if we brought these taters back, we could totally finish building, ooh, hello. Swedish masks. This one's at 95%. Alright, so we're trading for this one. Yeah, we can sleep in the tent that we found. We can deploy that tent and sleep in it, and it has storage in it too. Okay, so we left so much in there. So much. I want to go break into those storage lockers on the other side and check that for stuff. And then I already can't remember where we left the horse, so she found her way to us. Stack the cement on here. Trying to assess, make sure I'm using my space wisely. And you are hungry, so I'm going to drop you this cereal. You eat that while I go break into these buildings. Technically, we have nothing on the dog. I don't think. I hate when I'm trying to... The one time I want in the vest is the one time it doesn't work out. Okay, so this was a storage unit. Oh, he's coming around. Okay, that was the one that was inside that building. I'll make sure I'm not using up all my stamina on this. Oh, they came through the... Okay. They didn't go around. They tried to come through that store. Another sledgehammer, more nails. These propane torches are good. The propane torch is what I'm gonna need. To do the next tier of upgrades for my car. Each upgrade part takes a propane torch. I've never seen them break down a door. I don't know if they can do it. I'm not sure if they can break their way out of here. Oh, guys, there's a there's an adventurer's backpack on the roof of that building next to us. I don't even see how we would get up there. But there's got to be a way because there's loot up there. CPU. Ammo. Nope, not the vest. The computer. Ammo. These are good. These storage units are good. Yeah, it looks like maybe you can get up on one of the other... Oh, I can see the ladder. Alright, let's break down this one. Then we're gonna go check out that backpack. The sledgehammer is good, but it takes a lot of stamina. This whole section, this little store, And these storage things, like, this is good loot. There we go. Okay, what's in this one? Luggage. Clothing. That one's empty. Sulfuric acid. And we're encumbered. Okay, so the first one was really good. Oh, locked cabinet. How did I miss that? The first and the second one were really good. The third one wasn't so much. Are they gonna get out and get me? It sounds like yes. Ah, how do I get out of here? Oh, they can break down the door. Okay. Hi, friends. So eventually they can do it. They can pull off getting through the door. Good to know. All right, let's get back to this. There we go. Another red key card. Okay, we have one of those already. I'm not sure if that matters. Like, I don't think they're one-time use. No, other storage box. Okay. Fridge thermostat. Like, I need that. Hopper, come here. You can take... What can you take? I guess we don't really need the fire axe anymore. I had it so we could break into these units, and then we ended up using the sledgehammers instead. Okay, so the red key card is one-time use. Okay, so we'll save both of them. We will save them both. You can carry the fire axe for me for now. And the acid is heavy. Tent's not that heavy, but you can still carry it. You can take the propane torch, and you can take the gas stove. Now I need to take a look at what I've got left and if I want to take it. I am going to take the potato seed packet because I need that for that quest. And so I need it unopened. I tend to open my seed packets because then you can stack them. But I need to not open that potato packet. The reason I don't carry the crowbar is the crowbar is 4 pounds and your lockpicks are nothing. I'm just not being very careful with my lockpicks at the moment. CPU. Doing a quick run back through because I can't remember. Like, I know I left stuff because I didn't have the space, but I don't remember what I left and where. We have one more food that we can drop for the dog. And then that leaves me with 3 inventory slots for myself. I don't think there was anything in that warehouse that was like, there's nothing relevant to what we're doing. Yeah, those zombies, well, I don't know what that building was. That one probably we need to go in. They popped out of this one, which we had been in before. But I don't actually know what that one is. But yeah, we didn't find anything that we need. We still haven't found any of the pieces for the actual mission that we're on, but we found a lot of cool stuff. Oh, I was going to go on that roof. That's what I was going to do. That's what I was going to do. I was going to climb up the roof and look at that backpack. I knew there was another task I had. It's probably exactly what we've got, but I don't know. It looks like maybe it's a cooler color. Relevant. I know. I think the problem is going to be, I don't know, can we jump back up here? I've never tried it, so we're going to find out. Adventurer's backpack. Nothing super cool in it. I actually think it's exactly the same. Oh, a sharpening stone. Yeah, this was worth it just for that. Okay, so we're going to put that back in my hands. And then we're going to use it. Okay, it didn't make a huge difference, but it's at least not on the verge of breaking. Oh, good, we can climb back up. I thought we were going to have to jump off the roof to get back from here. And that would be unfortunate. Let's get down. It's the post office over there. I feel like from where we're at, we're still closer to the trader than we are home. Well, that's where the other airdrop was. I completely forgot about it. Forgot that was the thing. I don't know how much of this is stuff I want to sell versus stuff I want to get home and put away. We have all these nails on us now, so we could finish that quest. None of that stuff is important. I'm going to drop stuff that's like the pencil I'm going to drop just to empty these out so they might respawn. I also didn't go over here. Microphone, I don't need it. I don't think I need it. I'm not sure if I'm thinking of my other save. So we're going to grab it just in case. A little kitchen up here. Not really that hungry, but we'll eat the beef jerky. Milk. Yeah, I'm not thirsty. Not worth the inventory space. Okay, so now back out here. Fuel pump. That'll stack with the gear that I've already got. I feel like the fuel cans are important. Although, that said, I have a lot of fuel cans. A lot of them. Take that. A broom for all your cleaning needs. My pockets are full. I don't know why I'm still looking. I'd reprioritize if there was something really cool. I need the chainsaws. It's occurred to me I should empty these boxes out. If I leave them empty, then they might respawn with something else cool. Chainsaws would probably be worth a lot. Take the guns. Should probably fix up some of my stuff. 49% on my vest. If we can use up the sewing kit, then that gives us one more spot we can use. 79, 51, 43. Yeah, see, my pants are at 23%. I'm about to be running around without pants. 28 on my jacket. We ever forget how to repair the chainsaw? Nope. I never actually tried. So that is still something we need to investigate. Sewing kit dead? Oh, 3%. We can do one more thing. Let's do our pants. And then we'll take the oil. Taking the chainsaw would probably be a better financial decision, but it's okay. And I don't think there was anything else like crazy. Yeah, let's drop these shoes. Let's drop these shoes. We're camp walking at the moment, but anything I can empty. Like even I might even be like recondensing. What was the green thing next to the chainsaw? Don't need those. There was a funnel in one of the boxes. Could it have been the funnel? This is a hose and a padlock. It's a funnel. It's the funnel. Okay. There was nothing in the antique boxes, which is a bit of a bummer. I know the hoses would stack, but I just don't think I need them for anything. Pretty sure copper's stuck again. Yep, he can't make it up those stairs. So he's just over there stuck. He can't get in. I think he has my tent. Do you have my tent? I'm kind of entertained by this. I want to try to use it. Although we're pretty close, that we could just run back to sell some stuff. Do I have anything that I want to sell though? I guess. These GPUs. CPUs, the calculator. Well, I might need the calculator actually. So actually most of the stuff probably should go home. I think a lot of it, there's more that I want to keep than what I want to sell. So we're probably due to go home. Which is a long way to go in the dark. It's kind of annoying to ride around in the dark. So let's try the tent out. Oh no! Oh! I kicked the dog! I'm sorry, Copper. The good news is he didn't care. So it's not like it hurt him, but it still made the kicking sound and it looked really sad. Deploy. Hold to use. Oh wow, you can store a lot of stuff in the tent. Oh good, I was like, do I have to do something to make it sleep? Nope, you just get in it. I was testing his jacket. Yeah. Poor thing. That was sad. This tent is handy. I think we get like a warmth buff from it. Not that it really matters because it's summer, but if it wasn't summer, we would get an extra buff from this. Nope. Here we go. Disassemble. Cool. Okay. Now, let's get out of here. Let's see what that building was. I don't think I went into it. Oh, it was the bookstore. The bookstore is what they broke out of. I never really found anything good at bookstores before, but now that magazines are in here, I know my pockets are full. Built to Last magazine. It's not really a good one. Flamethrower magazine. Unlocks the ability to make a flamethrower. That we want. I think I already read that though. But it doesn't hurt. I'm so encumbered. So encumbered. Alright, let's see. Base building, cooking. And the base building ones are really good for if you're going to be spending time building stuff. That's just not really my thing. So it won't be super relevant to me. Good for leveling, though. Maybe I should give it more attention than I do. Yeah, that would be a terrible place in real life, like to pitch a tent and sleep there. What a terrible idea. Okay, so we do want to go out this way. Did I ever even go in the gun store? Oh, I did. There was all the red lights. The red dot light things. Okay, I remember. I had a moment where I thought I went through all that and then never actually stepped foot inside. We want to go this way. Oh, hello. Hello, stranger. What's your name? No, don't walk away from me. I'm encumbered. Can't walk fast. Carl. Carl has a good gas mask. A Spartan spear. A scythe. Epic farming weapon. Okay. A Spartan spear. We can get one from him. Do I have anything I want to trade for it? I mean, I know I could buy it with money. Alright, well, before we do anything else, let's deal with this. Oh yeah, pigs! None of this was anything I wanted to trade with. Do you have stuff I want to trade it with? Not really. Alright, let's take a look at this again. I could just buy it with money. I don't even use spears, but like, it's a cool idea. It's a cool idea. Maybe so not yours. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. We're wearing Carl's hat. Yes. I have this helmet, but I've never actually used it. Because I find that I need like the warmth of the warm hats and stuff. We have an advanced gas mask. What do I have that's worth getting rid of? That I'm willing to get rid of, I should say. Probably a lot of things worth getting rid of, but what am I willing to get rid of? I could just buy it with money. Although I can't buy it with money because my pockets are full. I have to trade at least some tangible item for it. Antibiotics. Let's do the purifying tablets. I don't care about those. And then we can do... clearing out stuff here. I have a lot of syringes already. Wow, just a syringe will do that. Just a syringe is enough. Hey, vendor, good to see you. Just the syringe. What else can I get with the syringe? Not much. Not much. Don't need a new gas mask. Let's just trade it for the spear. I just wanted the thing. Okay, goodbye. The pigs will run away. It's so tempting to kill the pig. I didn't even loot over here. I got stuck on the rock, but I'm at the wrong angle. Okay, so not actually that good because it's the angle's bad. I can't even do anything with this pig. I don't even know if I got credit for killing it. We'll drop a piece for the dog. The fat would be good. I'm gonna drop the potato seeds. We'll take the fat. Copper is fed fully. That's all we can ask for here. I think Paprika has the other fat. Yeah. Okay, good. So we can store that. Let's grab one more piece of meat for Copper. Not the vest, the pig. Okay, now we're back on track. Now we can go home. This road that we're looking at is the road home, so let's just take the road. This is... Yep, this is the road home. We're on track. And just watch our stamina. Let's forget to do that. There's a lot happening here. Get our stamina back, and then we're just going to plow through this. Make sure we can keep going enough that Copper will spawn in with us. As long as Copper keeps up, everything is okay. Auto shop. Is that the auto shop we cleared? I think it is. There's Copper. Oh, this is the... Alright, this is the Bandit. This is the Bandit outposty thing. So we just have to have enough stamina to ride through it. Let's ride like the wind. Bob, weave. I need a laser sight like that. And a good sniper rifle. So that I can take out the sniper. There we go. We don't have it on us. It's heavy. It is heavy. I left it. I'm gonna come clear that and loot through that again. Maybe there's new stuff. We could probably run back over and check at the, our hardware store. We already went to... Hey, Pacific, good to see you. Can you throw a Molotov at the sniper? I'm not sure. There are issues with, like, heights and depths and stuff. I tried to... Like, when we tried to throw the Molotov from the billboard and we lit ourselves on fire, even though we definitely should have been able to do that. The raiders do respawn, yeah. They kind of follow the same rules as the zombies. So we'd be free of them for a little while, and then I think in 3 hours they'd come back. I wasn't planning to come this way. Like in my mental planning of which directions we were going, I wasn't planning on going through there. Because the next time we knowingly are taking this road, we'll definitely bring the sniper rifle so we can try it. I am curious. We made it! We're home! Alright, let's park the horse and get our stuff unloaded. Alright, horse is in the garage. Now we gotta go through all of our stuff. So seeds can go in here. Let's see, extra ammo goes in this one. Ooh, I need more boxes. It's a good problem to have, that I have too much ammunition for my ammunition box. But it is still a bit of a problem. No space in there. So the toolbox is going to become my new mod box. I need a new suppressor for my pistol too, actually. So let's put that on here. Install. Perfect. Okay, so all of our weapon mods coming out, they can go in the toolbox. Does that make sense? I feel like that's a logical place for them. And then let's grab this one. Now this one is just ammo, so all the rest of this should fit in there. There we go. This can go in here. All right, what did we leave on the dog? Let's take all that stuff off the dog. I think that, like the gas stove and stuff, it only has the little handshake symbol. So I think this is one of the things that you can only sell. But then there's stuff like the CPU says that it's only for trading, but I'm pretty sure you need it to make a hacking device. So some of the stuff randomly is for, tracking or crafting, even though it doesn't say it is. Looks like Dangerous Horizons for Icarus comes out next week, March 5th. What day of the week is that? Thursday? Is that Thursday? That's exciting. Of course, it won't come out early in the day enough, I think, to be able to play it on release day. Yeah, that's Thursday. I had to go look it up. Right, nails can get put away. Sometimes actual packs come out earlier in the day then, so it's not impossible. Maybe we'll be able to play it next week. That'll be really exciting. I love that game. All right, let's put the oil away. Yeah, that's true. We'll at least be able to start before I go away. Good point. What else lives in this box? Those things do. These do, but there's no space for more of them. I'm going to take the fat because we can go use it. We'll go use it to make oil. This one is where acid goes. The microphone can go in there. Wrenches are in this one. What am I carrying that's so heavy? Like, what's weighing me down right now? Because that's what I need to get rid of. It's definitely the fuel. Now that I'm taking another look at this, it is 100% the fuel that's making me heavy. We're so heavy. So heavy. Yeah, I'll have a week to be able to play at Icarus before we're going away for the weekend. So that'll be good. That will be good. Alright. 3 repair kits, that's excessive, but we're not weighed down anymore. Let's empty out the horse, and then we can close down the garage so that the horse doesn't end up in trouble. Let's take all these things off. The only thing we want left on the horse is the pitchfork. Shovels can go in here. Are there 2 of them? Oh yeah, see, one of them went in my hotbar. Wasn't ready for that. These can go in here. Any other guns or anything? Any other weapons in general? Yeah, the katana. Never really played around with that either. The katana. We got it. I'm gonna put my spear away. I know I just got it. We're just resting it away. Alright. Oh, I left this thing full of oil. We had the perfect amount of fat to make another stack of that. That worked out perfectly. Alright, copper here with me. It's totally noontime. We've got plenty of time left in this day. Let's put the wolf skin on here. Got a dried. I have one. Okay, so 90 minutes we'll have a wolf skin to go trade. Wood, scrap metal. I know, yeah, we closed her in there with all the fire. It's a problem. When you put it like that. We're running low on metal again. Might have to go get more of that. Our parts go outside. Oil can go in here, except we have too much of it. Move it to this box. Oil can go in here. We need to craft a circuit board. Yeah, we need to craft a circuit board. Or electronics. I just put those away. That's one of the things that we need. Is the circuit board. Yeah, hacking device. That's what takes the CPU and the calculator. So we grab an electric cable. We can make a hacking device just to have. I can't use it yet because I don't have the skill to use it. That's a skill point thing. But we might as well make one just for funsies. All right, so that's the circuit board. We can at least check that off the list. And then one of them was an industrial fuse, right? So we have that too, technically. Okay, so we're 2 down. We have 2 things left to find. What else could go in here? I don't really have a go box. So I'm going to put it in the van. And we'll remember that the things I need are in the van. Right, not considering I didn't empty the van. I just forgot we didn't empty the van. Oops. I left that to be future me's problem, and it's future me. Alright, yeah, we have the hazmat boots, mask. Now we have the top. We've got 2 of the cards. This is my just for selling or trading box. That's where I'm going to put the GPUs. This camp stove. The tent can go in here. Yeah, it's going to be future me's problem. The vodka in here. Future me is going to be really annoyed. If that airdrop is anywhere convenient, we'll go get it. That all goes there. Electronics can go back in here. Gotta store the car motor. Fill my canteen back up. Don't actually need that. I don't need to be carrying 3 water bottles. The 2 canteens is already more than enough. So we'll put that there, put the other canteen here. The liquor bottle would go in here. MREs, especially when we have a stack of MREs. Those are heavy, actually. Those are very heavy. Yeah, my machete I think is okay enough for emergencies. So I don't think I only have 1 sharpening stone. What I do need though is gun repair kits. Oil, gun parts, and rags. I just put a ton of oil away. Gun parts. Oil. I need more rags. I gotta be ripping clothes apart more than I am. I keep running out of rags. Do I have anything that I can rip apart in here? I still gotta build this thing. I keep forgetting. And the battery. Really the battery. We have the microphone. We just brought one back. Let's rip apart. I wish you could rip more things. It's pretty much just t-shirts. Shirts in general. Make another one. This is pretty much going to take all of these to fix my 2 guns up. And, ooh, the airdrop is not far away at all. That's not bad at all. We'll take the horse for it. Okay, so we want to fix our shotgun. We for sure want to do that before we go do this. I rely on my shotgun for this. That brought me to 76%. Now it's 100. So the pistol's at 58. I've never paid attention to what percentage this does. So it's going to bring me from 58 to 83. So 25? Okay, so it would be a waste to use another one. So those are still in there. That's perfect. Let's drop the, what am I carrying that I need to drop? The 50 caliber. I think there is a skill for that, yeah. To make things... That's not going to fit there. I need a new box for car parts, so this is going to go in here for now. I think there is a skill for... crafting... Some of the things are, like, behind the professions, too. These are melee ones. I really still need to unlock this explosive one. I haven't done the hunting one, either. I should go fishing and build an animal trap. I completely skipped that. Alright, anyway, let's get on the horse. And go... I think we can fit this one last thing. I need to go break down cars because I need a car battery to do the CB radio. I have one technically. Then I would have to use it. We're gonna have to feed the horse. I really do need to go get hay. The good thing about hay is that it doesn't spoil. And it stacks. Versus like if I go to harvest my carrots, I can feed the horse carrots, but the carrots don't stack and they go bad. If I go get hay, the hay stacks up to 10 and it doesn't spoil. Those are random bandits. Unless it's the trader that lives there. It might be the trader. Yeah, we gotta pop into that farm. I would say it's time to loot it again, but I don't think we're looking for anything anymore. For a while, that was on like one of my regular stops. Oh, didn't even realize I was right next to a zombie. Sorry, Paprika. Copper, come on. Copper's taking some hits, but he's okay. He's gonna catch up to us. He's gonna catch up. Tried to drive across this bridge before. Now, in theory, we've done 3 airdrops so far. 2 of them have been bandits. 1 of them was a zombie horde. So potentially this one might be a zombie horde. We're due for one of those. I don't know how it actually determines that, and we've skipped a bunch. There's a bunch that we haven't gone to do. So it is possible that, like, those ones were the other one. This is a very steep mountain. Okay. Hey, we made it all the way to the top before the horse got stuck. Little farm stand? That's fun. What is this place? Have we been here? Oh yeah, we have been here. There's a... that circle that there's a horse? It's a farm. We are at a farm. Ooh, hello. That's one of those big guys. Okay, so zombie horde, including big guy. Oh, and the jumpy one? Alright. We're gonna do this, but I'm already not happy about it. Alright, so we need fire. For sure. I want to see how many of them will come get in that fire. I did manifest a horde. I was gonna say, the problem is they can see me. Like, normally when I'm doing this, I'm kind of like set back from the zombies a bit. So what I've got to do is keep myself on this side of the fire so that to get to me, they pass through it. Good thing Copper can't light himself on fire because he's standing in the flames. Can he light himself on fire? Oh my god, he's on fire. Copper! Copper, no! Somebody's in on this fight with me. This would have been a really good time to bring the sniper rifle. Oh. Load the gun. I can't tell if, like, that's a bandit that's gonna turn on me. Or if it's a... No! 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 I guess that answers that question. Screw you and your team of people who are gonna kill my horse. Stupid bandit lady. I was gonna let you keep helping me. I thought you were nice. Alright, we gotta check on Paprika. Are you good? Okay, she's good. Paprika's fine. Crisis averted. Everything's fine. She was the decoy. Yeah. I mean, the good news is I think that raider took out the big scary zombie. This jumpy one's gonna get in my face and I'm gonna freak out. I was gonna say, now would be a good time for the Molotov. Maybe not, because I probably could have gotten through this without killing all of these guys. But I think mission accomplished in that we killed the jumpy one. Okay, Copper's fighting with the big guy, which is probably not a smart idea. The problem is this guy's toxic, and the toxicity will hurt the dog. I think that was probably Copper's biggest problem right then. Alright, let's see. This better be worth it. Nah. Not really. Not gonna lie. Sniper sights. Another AWM, so that's the same sniper we have. I'm not sure what the difference is, like, performance-wise, between a sniper sight versus an ACOG. Once again, we have received the sniper, but we don't have any ammunition for it. Because it's like the angle of the camera, it's not like you're ever really looking down the sights of the gun anyway. Like, if we put the sniper rifle on, you can zoom out a little bit further when you aim with it. Like, see how it has a little bit of a bounce? So let's install the sniper scope on it. Where did it go? Here. Still the same amount of bounce. So it's like, it didn't seem to do anything. I thought maybe it would zoom us out even further, but it didn't. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the sights are, like how they work, what the benefit is of each one. Well, we got a lot of stuff. It's a good part about the bandits, I guess, is they give us a lot of loot in addition to just the airdrop. We got a lot of extra random stuff. And everybody survived. We're right here, too. Now would have been a perfect... Oh, wolves on top of everything? Now would have been a really perfect time to come do the sniper rifle thingy on that little base. But I didn't bring ammunition for the new... Oh, there's the wolf pack. 3 of them. Where was... Going the wrong way. I was gonna say, where was the farm we were just going past? Paprika's hungry. I think it was this way, yeah. Oh, this is where the black horse was. Did we know that? Did we know the black horse was here? We have this place marked off, so I feel like we did. No! What? What? That's just rude. Now we have to cure myself. It's a whole thing. This is why we have the circle here? It must be. I just don't remember seeing the black horse here. Like, I don't remember knowing there was a black horse until my other... Don't you dare! Leave my horse alone. Alright, well, we gotta get the pitchfork. There's still a lot of zombies around. They're definitely gonna notice me at any moment. No, not the... We're just gonna do this through the vicinity pickup, so I stop trying to get into the dog's vest. Alright, that's 9. Yeah, these are decorative. They're a lie. It's just these, like, mineable ones. In air quotes. These are the ones that respawn themselves. Alright, so this was productive. We have 18 things of hay. I think I marked this as a farm, but didn't know the horse was there, the way it's parked in the shadow. I don't remember seeing it there. Okay, so we want to go that way. Yeah, home is pretty much straight this way. Actually made that jump. I got distracted. Looked like there was loot on top of that thing. This is a big farm. I remember this one. With like the big barn over here too. Okay, yep, we got turned around in a full circle. We're back going the wrong way. This is the way. This is the way we need to be. Oops. I wasn't watching my stamina. Alright, I gotta go home. We gotta cure ourselves, because now I'm hurt. Infected. Yeah, this one's not bad. The farm that's right across the forest from us, that we kept checking when we were looking for the saddle, where we got this horse from, actually. So, like, this is home, and this is the farm. So that's going to be our easiest access to food for the horse. That's a real quick run on foot. We want to be this way. But yeah, beyond that, it's good to know that that one has it too, since all the farms we went to tonight before that were not hay farms. They had all the markings of a good farm, but no hay. Alright, this is the train track. I think there's only one stack at the farm close to us, but now that I have I did the skill to double the output, I think that counts for that as well, the same as it does for mining the rocks. Pretty sure it calculates them the same way. So from each one we get 9, and that's a lot of food. The other good thing about the horse is that it will eat on its own, but it won't keep eating if it's not hungry anymore. So if we dropped a stack of 10 hay on the ground in front of it when we were going on adventures, like say we were driving the car, so we were leaving the horse at home for days, if you just drop a pile of food in front of it, it will just eat what it needs to. Like it won't waste the food. I definitely use the horse more than the car, so I don't know when that would happen. I don't know when we'd be in that position, but it's cool that it is a thing that exists. It is handy that it is a thing that exists. I've never seen anything about a trough. I know we've talked about it before. But I've never seen it, because it would be handy. Veering off the path here. Right, let's put the pitchfork back on the horse. It just makes sense for her to carry it. Like if I drop this stack of 8. Okay, so now she's eating. And she's eating. she's eating. And now she's done, and there's 5 left on the ground. So she ate 3. I'm also just going to put the hay on the horse, at least for now. Oh, if you place it instead of dropping it, it keeps it from despawning. Oops, didn't mean to get on the horse. See, that's what I was just thinking, is if I just drop it and leave it there, it would despawn eventually. But you're saying if you place it, so like, so now that stack of 5 is there, the horse can eat from it, but it will not despawn because it was placed, not dropped. Okay. That's good to know. All right, that's my shotgun. Don't put that away. Put the sniper away. I don't want to accidentally, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! No, 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 no! Oh, God. Okay. It's happening. Gosh darn it. Alright, come on, guys. Leave the horse alone. We're leaving the horse alone. Why are they... This always happens at nighttime. Like, seriously, I've never had one during the day. I used all of my Molotovs. Come on. This is how my first horse died, by the way. This situation right here. This is why we have a door on the horse garage. It's always at nighttime. I think I closed it. The problem is, I know I closed the door. I'm not 100% sure I didn't immediately reopen the door. There's still zombies over here. They're circling this building, but the door is closed. These hordes, it's like Blood Moon level chaos with no warning. There's so many of them. So many of them. Oh yeah. All right. We're still not done? I know, right? They didn't want stream to end. I was literally about to wrap up. You guys would have missed this. I need to build, like, the whole back is open up to the mountain, so I need to close in, like, right there. And then if I did that and put a gate here, they couldn't actually reach me necessarily at all. All right, now we get to go loot all these guys. Our trader survived, though. The first 2 times I had to do this, the trader died. Which is why that's my strategy now. Like, I immediately run down the driveway to lure them into a line, but also because it will get the trader in on the fight. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to go check in on her and make sure she's okay in there. We'll go check on Paprika for sure. Oops. Walked right past this one. Geiger counter. Electronic device used for detecting radiation. I've never seen one of those before. It said it's just good for trading. Some money. Rag. Pocket watch. Cloth. Oh, I'm shivering. Oh, I'm also really thirsty. Okay, I think that's it for the loot. Okay, good. Paprika is fine. In full health. Everything's good. This would have been a really good time to have the night vision, too. If I'd had time. If I had time to react and think about it. Okay, let's drink something. Eat something. I've only had one of those raids happen during the day. It's always at nighttime. It's always at nighttime, and it's so hard to see. Let's eat the chips. We'll go fill our water canteen back up because we just emptied it. The good news is it's not like zomboid. Like, these things will despawn on their own and they're not going to make me sick. The worst thing in zomboid is having to, like, dispose of all the bodies. So that they don't make you ill. I think we took off the night goggles initially too because they don't help. Like, if you're cold, like right now we're cold, so we could be wearing a winter hat. It's the same problem with like wearing some of the other protective clothing items. Is it takes the place of your hat to be able to use it for something else. Because, yeah, it's only like a pound more than the regular hat. Okay. It is... Wait, isn't it summer? It is summer. Why are we so cold? It's inside the house. Alright, I think I have an injection treatment. I do. I have one infection treatment. So let's do that. That should get me away from the brink of death. Where one more bite would kill us. Our infection level is gone. Okay, well, that was an exciting end. That was an exciting end, but we got through it. We survived the horde. I'm actually kind of glad that you guys were here to see that, because I talk about those like base attack hordes a lot, but we've never actually been streaming for one. So now you know what I'm talking about, the chaos and the extreme numbers. I think next time we'll just pick up, we're kind of in the same place. We'll look for more POIs to hit, but we still need the two things, the fuel cell and the insulated wire. We just have to keep looking around until we can find those things. But I'm going to call tonight a success. We found some cool stuff, but most importantly, we found the backpack. Finally, it's like part 6? We finally have the big backpack. So, yeah, it's part 6. Finally a backpack. Mission accomplished. We can be done. Check. I'm thinking we'll probably be back to this on Sunday. I'll have to take a look at the schedule, especially now that I know Icarus is going to be coming out. I'm going to want to jump into that new DLC next week. So I think we'll probably be back with more HumanitZ on Sunday, but I will update my Discord when I make that decision. So you'll see it there first. Otherwise, the streams go up onto YouTube on the day of. So if you enjoyed tonight's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss that next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.